Hey guys, we're back with some fake Grand Order. We're still in Camelot. I mean, we're gonna be in Camelot. I might not even go past Camelot, but still I want to say it. My AP ran full like 30 minutes to an hour ago, but now I won't be wasting it. So we're doing Section 3? There's only one on this half of it. Saber and Raider. Just take Jean, I guess? And hold on, which party do I use here? This one? I need to label these. Okay, look, that's AP farming. This is stuff farming. So clear party. But just clear the essences. Okay. You can do that. Give you Golden Sumo. Waiver? I'm not gonna use you, but give you that. That's a pretty good one. Master, I'm gonna switch you out, but you can stay here for a second. Get that sweet 50 bond. Okay, now I want to move you. Okay. Switch you up for the new level 90 Edmund. Yeah, I got him to 90 last night. Pretty good. Pretty good. I want to give you Kaleidoscope or this one, Imaginary Round. Let's give him Kaleidoscope. Okay, and Ushi was my first servant on the Japanese server, so I'm pretty fond of her. I haven't leveled her up here though. Who do I want to switch out for Ushi? Wait, hold on, let's switch out Machu first. We're like, hold on, Hercules here. I started leveling up Waver, by the way. Let's put the Waver. Ooh, doesn't fit. Hans and you can pick anyone here. Let's take Hero 1X. Mover. Replace you with Hercules. Ooh. Move the craft distance. It's good enough on her. Just give me that Noble Phantasm charge and I'm good. Switch outfits to. I finished leveling this one. Give me a. Well, the suit has quick up, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's jam. Section 3, to the east. 1 out of 2. Wait, well, we won't run into Shansung there. We need to go west. We've left the sandstorm. With the buggy running properly, this is rather pleasant. Right, the buggy. By the way, are you tired from driving? If you are, I could swap with you. No way. It's been my dream to drive a buggy in the desert. I'll never give up the wheel. Please don't say that. You should go keep defensive company in the backseat. I'll take the wheel while you do. I'll pull off a magnificent jump from that hill. Let's see you try. Oh, switching drivers? Yeah, it's good. It's dangerous to drive for more than an hour straight. Is it? Would you like a meal or a massage? We've got some cold juice. This thing's too convenient. Oh! Of course. You should already know I'm always aware of what's going on. I'll put together any order with aplomb. More importantly, song change. More importantly, we're almost out of the desert. You can take the mask off whenever you like. The mana density changes past that big sand dune. We'll no doubt be able to see what this air's original landscape looks like. Did they ever? I don't think they ever mentioned wearing a mask. I assume it's because you're driving in a sandstorm. That's a little scary. Great. I'm a little uneasy too. My worst expectations always have a way of hitting the mark. The reason why King... Oh, I forgot to look up how to say his name! Ozymandias doesn't use the Holy Grail frightens me. Then again, I suppose my worries will abate soon. Once we're out of Egyptian territory, we should be able to contact Romania again. I suppose the doctor's words too. Same line. I'm sure. But to be honest, I think this was good. Romani should have gotten a little break thanks to this. He's hardly slept a wink since we started the Grand Order. Fofo! Even if he's just on comms? Of course, Caldea lost over 60 staff in that incident. How did you think such a shortage was being filled? Romani's job doesn't just involve healthcare. Operating the remaining equipment, maintaining Sheba, controlling Chaldea's generators, planning operations, handling your A shifts. There's a joke I kind of want to make there, but I won't. Get spoilers. On top of that, taking care of the mental health of the staff that break down each day. Though that's technically his main job. Since there are no external supplies, the internal staff have to somehow manage. It would take a genius to do all these things alone, but Romani isn't one, nor is he a heroic spirit. He's an ordinary human. When ordinary humans have that much work, they sacrifice time and stamina. When that isn't enough, they push themselves further, using modern medicine to increase mental... How do you say that? Acuity? Yeah, that sounds about right. Or ignore fatigue. I kinda realized it. That's okay. Vince's efforts didn't go to waste, at least. Also, Chaldea communications aren't ordinary transmissions. Singularities are both realities and unexplored possibilities. Simply being here is enough to make your existence ambiguous. You didn't exist in the 13th century, after all. From the point of view of the world itself, you're an unknown. That's why Chaldea has to constantly verify your existence, to make sure your meaning as a person doesn't vanish. By certifying that the human named HorseyEatYou is real, your existence at the gray shift destination is secured. This is the second time that's happened. I wonder if that's like a bug? Calling it a bug lightly, but I guess it's still a bug either way if it's unintended. Singularities are uncertain. Even if your body exists, some value could deviate from your original self. It's possible that this hypothetical, slightly different version of yourself could get projected onto Chaldea's. If that happens, you can't return to reality in 2018. That's why they constantly monitor you in the command room. They check all numerical values, and if something appears to be deviating even slightly, they return it to normal. This is a job where the slightest disparity, the slightest sign, can't be overlooked. So Yomani and the entire command room staff give everything they have to support your journey. But Dr. Roman, what he did to MASH. Ooh. No, silent play. Ooh. Sure, let's talk. Extra dialogue. What he said before the race shift. Right. Romani is still an accomplice in Chaldea's experiments. For that, you can be angry with him and have your doubts. When I was summoned to Chaldea, the first thing I did was denounce Marisberry and Romani. Why am I so angry and scornful? That goes without saying, because ordinary people shouldn't pretend to be geniuses. Marisberry? That's the head. Well, former head. Oh, you didn't know? Marisberry Anisphere, father of Olga Marie, the former director of Chaldea. Oh! Sorry for the sudden break. There are signs of enemies ahead, Master. They're acting like a wall to block our path. We need to eliminate them to cross the sand dune. They dare interfere with our big jump! Yes, Master. I'll have them get out of the way of our pleasant drive. Let me take a drink. Okay, it's hot today. So, yeah, enemies in our way. Just kind of, you know, they had to throw a battle in. Check out level 90 Edmund Dantes. How about that? He's like 100 attack stronger than he was yesterday. Give or take. Did that quick. Okay. What are these things, wyverns? Should have read Sasaki Kojo. Yeah, they're wyverns. And is Charger, I guess. Mysterious Hero 1X is pretty cool. I have her at Noble Phantasm 2. I got her. I had 2 tickets, and I rolled her 2 of them back to back. That was like the luckiest I've ever been in this game. Because I don't think I have any limited servants at Noble Phantasm 2 except for her. I hope I will in assuming Muramasa is limited. I hope I get at least 2 of him. Shiro is the best Type Moon character, and you cannot prove me wrong. Just chain Noble Phantasms? Does that only work at Saber Faces or Saber Class? Oh yeah, save her in it. Sweet. She has a use for once. That third skill's pretty extremely situated. Ah, I forgot to do the quick up. I don't know how his extra effect works, but I think I'm going to do this. It might give more defense. I don't know. Like, I know it has a defense down. I don't know if that scales though with charge. Noble Phantasms in this game, if you do more than one in a turn, they get progressively stronger, but not damage-wise. Their effect gets stronger. Like now, Vlad's Noble Phantasm gives me more stars. It normally gives 20, I think. Now it gives 25. Something like that. So his is a defense down. I don't know if the defense down scales or if the curse scales. If the curse scales, then it's pretty much useless. Oh, dude, this guy's ready to crit. Oh, I should have used this last jam. Do I wanna? Nah, let's go for Vlad. He'll probably do more damage. Yeah, definitely. Someone's about to die. He has so much crit. Yep, there. That's what I was talking about last episode. Jean d'Arc just in time to steal the kill. Maybe Enman will get this. Come on! Ooh! Okay, there we go. Oh, Vlad's about to get his bond up to 8. I have him at 10 on the Japanese servers, obviously. Well, I only have 3 bond 10s, don't tell anyone. I have like 5 9s. Even more 8s, but... Oh, hey, we can see the map now. Oh, this is a... Okay. I kind of forgot how the map layout was. I thought this city was just a big crater, but I guess this thing around it is a big crater. So, good enough, I guess. Can we zoom out now? Yeah, I think this is the entire map now. The sandy bits of the edges is just, you know, border the map as usual. Looks like we're going to be fighting Hossens, maybe? Ah, no. No. Don't take Da Vinci. Just take John. And take Waver with us? Yeah. I don't really have many other good wave casters. Like, I have Hans leveled up, but he's a 2-star. He's not going to do damage. Iris Feel, but if you're not healing with her, she's not offensive, basically. Medea Lily, same thing. She's not really leveled, though. Well, Iris Feel isn't either, but then I have Halloween Liz, even less leveled up, and then Nursery Rhyme. I have a Nursery Rhyme on both servers, but I've never actually used her. I don't even know what her skills do. Let's keep the quick up. Just to get XP for it. Still in the desert. Okay, we're going to cross the sand dune. Everyone brace for landing after the jump. I want to drive. Going full throttle. Let's fly, senpai! Ooh. This is the 13th century Middle East. Looks a bit desecrated. Air temperature 48 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 0%. Atmospheric mana density 0.3 milligrams. This is awful. This isn't an environment for humans to live in. The desert sandstorm was rough, but this is just as harsh. It's exactly what as I expected too. Can't talk today. Ooh, bug! There's a bug flying directly in front of me. In an odd pattern. I have to kill it. No, you could live. You could live. What do you mean? This is the King of Mages' work. He created a singularity by disturbing the foundation of humanity. As a result, human history has become unstable, Everything up to where the King of Mages crosses history is incinerated. Conversely, meant singularities themselves are safe from the waves of humanity incineration. But if the foundation of humanity is this disturbed, even singularities will be no exception. My conclusion is that this land will be incinerated in time. That's the reason why King Ozymandias doesn't use the Holy Grail. It makes sense, right? In the end, this land would fall to ruin even without using the Grail. It's terrible. What exactly happened in this era? Oh no! We're surrounded there! Food! They have food! And water! An appetizing woman! They must come running from the Sun King's man-eating beasts. You know, one of those things isn't like the others. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for surviving. For me. Like, you don't need water to live. Kill, kill, kill. Meat, meat, meat. No way. These people are human. They aren't servants or illusions. Mashu, HorseyEatYou, hit them with non-lethal blows, but only if you can safely do so. They're partially turned into ghouls. At this point, they're finished as human beings. They can only live through hate, envy, and harming others now. They likely won't survive for long either. That's the kind of place this era has become. We've come here to fix that, to reject such an era. To do that, you must wield your sword, Master. The time has come to discard your innocence. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna cut it. You guys won't have to see the full loading screen. Hey. Hey guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Yep. Let's get started. Just, we don't need to train Edmund Dantes. Like, we could do that for the stars and arcs, but that won't make an effect, really. Because there's only two of these soulless man, A and B. Let's get waivers though, just in case. I doubt there's gonna be like a boss or something in this chapter, but who knows. Started leveling them a little bit, by the way. I think it was like 71 when I started Camelot. 74 now. I'd like to get him to 80 so I can get his final interlude, which will greatly improve him. So hopefully I can do that in the next couple days. Okay, cool. Battle 3 out of 3, and no boss. Okay, let's give him and not his attack up. Iron Determination, yes. Then go all out, buddy. Give me those 10 bonus stars too. Okay. Now do the edgy. Thank you. There's like not enough time to go into an anecdote right now. So, because it's about to end. Oh! Aw man, I should have gone Edmund and Vlad instead of Edmund. I just wanted it to look cool. Edmund, take it away, buddy. With that 100% crit. Oh! There we go. Battle finish. My iTunes like popped up, and my keyboard's not plugged in right now because I don't have enough USB slots for everything. I have my mic, my mouse, my headset, my phone, and my controller, which like, so I have 8 USB ports, but 4 of them like don't work. I got one of them to like work with the controller one, so I just never unplug it. Connecting. Oh, retry. Oh, my internet is out. Oh, cut it. I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry about that. We're back. It's been like 20 minutes. I reset my router, like, in modem. Which was the router again? I get them mixed up. Anyway, like not 20 times, like 5 times. Nothing worked. He's like, okay, so just lay down on the ground. And like 5 minutes later, it came back on. I didn't lay down on the ground. Lay down on my bed in defeat, and with my phone, which has internet, like LTE. It's weird because the internet wasn't all the way out. Like, it still had signal, at least a little, because to get my phone to my computer, you need internet, like to project it, which is weird. And like Grand Order worked, like the combat did. So anyway, Stop talking about the internet. Let's talk about these ghouls. Ow, that hurts! Dang it! Dang you! Pardon my French. I thought I finally found some good meat. Dang it, you scum. Why don't you just die? Dang it! The battle's over. I tried my best to use non-lethal force. Most of them ran off from the pain, but about 10% of them continued attacking. This is what happens when they still have a brain to think, but the only way to stop themselves becomes death. Facing opponents like that has the effect of turning one heartless as well. I'm impressed, HorseyEatYou. You didn't kill a single one. Although they all fainted in agony. Sorry? Like, what am I? No, I'm a hero of justice. I'm gonna save everyone. Well, you've still kept it together. That's pretty significant too. I have nothing to scold you about. But we need to get moving. There could be more of them lurking about. We still have plenty of supplies, right? Did you hear that? What do you think, Mashu? I personally oppose it, but what about you? Yes, I vote in favor. That's 2 votes against 1, Da Vinci. Very well. I'll only provide temporary peace of mind. 1 sip of water can shine light back into one's life. Take it, heartless ladies and gentlemen. You'll likely have forgotten by tomorrow, but consider this half a day of relief. Yeah, water, water! Move, that's mine, that's mine! I worked the hardest, you all come after me. Okay, time to withdraw. Everyone get in the Sphinx Mobile while we have the chance. Boo! Hold on. Are you going east? Don't tell me. To the Holy City? Yes, to the Holy City. Is there a problem? It's the only city around here, right? Yeah. The Holy City is the only city. A land of dreams, where they have everything. The city where the great Lion King, who massacred every crusader trying to burn this world down, resides. So the crusaders really have been eradicated. But the Saracens have been driven out? And Lion King again. That is merely a rash remark from the Sun King. Apparently here it exists. Someone called the Lion King. This is getting even more complicated. Be careful. Beauty makes things all the more dreadful. Don't go near the walls. If you don't want to die, go back to the desert. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Fo-fo! I always think Fo's weird. Okay. More assassins, okay. Don't have to redo the party at all then. Wonder if we're ever gonna see those guys again. Like, maybe it turns out they're like, we're fighting the final boss, but like, we're about to lose. But then like, the public's favor rises to 100% as they like, give us the spirit bomb. That's, I'm not gonna name what that is. Thank goodness, I finally got you on the line. Are you all okay? Did any unexpected accidents happen again this time? Oh, it's good old Dr. Yeoman! Yes, this is the kind of entertainment we expect from him. Anyway, this isn't the time for casual chat. I'm glad you're safe. We're constantly able to see HorseyEatYou signal, but we couldn't establish a connection at all. I wonder what's with that lag. It's whenever the character name that's HorseyEatYou for me appears on the next line that it lags a little. Sorry we couldn't provide any support for 2 days. It's been 2 days? What's the situation over there? Right, I'll report the details about what happened so far. After the gray shift, So that's what happened. Egypt from the BC era is in the 13th century Middle East. No wonder the transmissions failed. We don't have time to recalibrate, so Egypt will be our weak point moving forward. Still, King Ozymandias, huh? Again with the troublemaker showing up. Well, we should have reliable allies this time. Ozymandias mentioned a Lion King, right? There's no mistake that he's Richard I. If King Lionheart is there, we should be able to deal with the Sun King. Is that the guy in Strange Fake? Or is that someone else? I forget who it might be. I've only read the first volume of Strange Fake, like the April Fool's one. I haven't started reading like the main thing yet. All of it so far is translated, which is nice. So I'll get onto it eventually. You should meet up with the Crusaders and try to convince you what you're doing. What's with that face? The only translated fate works that I haven't read, I believe, are the case files, the El Malloy, the second case files, and Fate Strange Fake. I don't believe Fate Prototype, what is it, Fragments of Blue and Silver, is translated, so I haven't read it. Oh, and I haven't read Fate Zero either. I read most of what's translated of Apocrypha before the anime. But, I mean, I've watched Fate Zero. I know reading it would give me a bit more, but, you know. Why does it look like you're trying to hold back laughter, HorseyEatYou? Did I say something funny? Hahaha. It's time for Da Vinci to step in. Yeoman, you wanted to hear about unexpected accidents, yes? Then be happy. The Crusaders have already been wiped out. What? Hold on, I need to say that again. What? Who's Richard the First? King Richard the First of England, known as Richard the Lionheart for his deeds in the Third Crusade. The name Lionheart comes from his bravery. Even enemy leaders praised him as the greatest knight of all. Anyway, I'll send the data from Chaldea. Picture's worth 1,000 words. You'll know once you look at the Singularity map. See, there's a big city in the Singularity. There's no mistake that the Crusaders have occupied it. Since that's there, it must mean that the Crusaders have taken the Holy Land. This isn't historically correct, but that's how it is now. Yet you're saying that the Crusaders were wiped out? And who exactly could be... Wait, I picked up traces of life! There's a powerful servant signature very close to you. Awesome. Understood. Stopping this Sphinx-mobile. What should we do, Master? Sneaky beaky like. Yep. Intoxicating smoke. Okay. This is it. Escaping with this many of our brethren is impossible. How humiliating and regrettable. It all ends here. Oh, how do I... Well, I'm sad. I'm so very sad, old man of the mountain. If you were alone, escaping this dilemma would be easy. However, you have accepted this fate. Are we fighting the Hossens then? I figured we'd be fighting, Tristan here. This is Tristan. The frightened people of the Holy Land follow you. You remain behind to protect them. If you do not protect the worthless, you suffer the loss of what is worthy. I find that far too sad. Oh, we have the black lines. That's an assassin class servant and an archer class servant, perhaps? They seem to be hostile to each other. Brand the assassin are about 40 civilians. The archer, on the other hand, is alone. Master? I can't stop trembling when I look at that archer. It hurts my heart. Let's go help the assassin. No, you mustn't move a single step. They'll notice. Angry Da Vinci is scary. If they notice, it's over. We'd be killed by that archer. That's a gift. Worthy? You say I have more worth than them? No, we have to save the civilians. Indeed. Even with my bow, capturing you would be troublesome. Then we'll make a deal. If your sense of chivalry is true, I offer you my life. In exchange, allow the people to go free. Suddenly Hossens are the best! How noble of you. What exactly do you mean by allowing them to go free? I'm not permitted to withdraw. My most sincere apologies. I cannot leave this place until I capture all of you. Then I will accept your right arm and legs in exchange for my head. For one day, your legs will not move and your right arm will be held in check. My head may be pitiful, but it should be a good match as compensation. What? Wait, I cannot allow that. If I do, you will... I take that as acceptance. If so, your pardon. Run, my brethren. Cursed arm in the east will accept you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. To sever one's own head. It would be unbecoming of me to do anything but fulfill my side of the agreement. Well done. Very impressive. However... when did I fall? Tristan! Wait, what? My head hit... no! Oh, how sad I am. I did say I cannot allow it. And to force me to not move a single step. Such conceit. Arrows don't suit feral knot's bewitched string. Oh, what was the last word? Plucking its string creates a blade of sound that severs my enemies. I can cut these bags of flesh with a single breath, without taking a single step, without even aiming. No! Help! Help! Foolish old man of the mountain. You should have said instead, do not move a single finger. How terrible. These people aren't even resisting. Endure it. He'll kill us too if we go out there now. I'm not exaggerating when I say that archer is more powerful than the servants we've come across so far. Just bring sabers. I remember that fight. We must hide until he leaves. Even you can tell he's no friend, right? Yes, that's exactly right, I'm sure. I see no survivors. Everyone had their heads cut off. I've got a grasp of the situation. That archer, how merciless can you get? They seem to be from opposing sides, but still, to cut down civilians like that. What reason was there for it? Or was he just a homicidal maniac? We can speculate later. HorseyEatYou, our turn's coming up. Curse you. Curse you. This resentment, I cannot die, even in death. Such an experience. To misread the cruelty of the enemy. I cannot forgive them. I cannot. This regret. Who can dispel such regret? The assassin's body. Is this a vengeful ghost? No, it's a shadow servant. Perhaps due to some affinity for this land, its powerful grudge has remained and animated itself. If left alone, it'll turn into a monster that attacks people indiscriminately. Before that happens, HorseyEatYou. Let's put it to rest. Yes. As the knight, I pray this soul finds peace. Okay. So we did end up fighting in the Hassan. How did Tristan not see us though? Because the background is just like a flat land with like a tree branch. So like, did we just hide the buggy behind the like fallen tree or whatever? Do that. I'm having a hard time picturing it. Maybe we're like up on the... Is the plateau the... No, the plateau's the sunken part, right? Up on like the hill that you see in the background. Then we're looking down at the... Maybe. I don't know. It's not like backgrounds are handmade for every scene. Just a generic thing. Well, not entirely true. Some backgrounds are, but usually they're just, you know. Okay. Should be an easy fight. Imagine, honestly, probably has like 100k HP. I keep saying XP instead of HP. Did that earlier too. I think it was my last video I did that. Or was it this one? I was looking back at one. They said XP instead of... Yeah, it was last one when I was talking about Tawaya Tota. Right? Oh! Spooky Ghost. Suresh Kiggle. Remember, there's a fight in Babylon where you fight a boss. I think it's pretty hard. I don't really remember it. That looks like this. Oh, I should have used Edmonds first. What am I thinking? I was thinking, like, you know, get the defense buff up. But if I used it first, Vlad's would do more damage. Should have made that big a deal. I don't think it's that big of a defense down. It's really like 10 to 20%. Which is, you know, it's something, but... Yep. Didn't do too much damage to him this turn, but... This turn, we have the stars we need for Vlad to clear. Oh, we have 51. Here we go. And... Ooh, do I want Waver here or Edmund? Because Edmund has more damage. I think Edmund, because Avengers have the 1.1 times attack modifier. Casters have like 0.9 times. So, Edmund effectively has even more attack over Waver. I don't know if it's enough to warrant, you know, the caster boost or not, but it's close enough that either one's probably a decent choice there. Also, this thing has a lot more HP than I thought it would. Oh, don't... Oh, must fly there. Should have put Guts up. Okay, we've got John out. Is it making it so, like, skills don't work? I assume it's the first skill you put on someone doesn't work. I know someone in Narrow Fest had that. I hate the Narrow Fest challenge fight. One day I spent like 6 to 8 hours trying to do it. The 2016 one. They had to nerf it eventually, and then I got it. He's bringing me down like flies. Waver is the crit, so let's use Waver. Oh, might be... Nope. Next turn's the end, though. Oh, there goes Jean. Is my last servant? Oh yeah, Hans. Anderson, according to the text at the bottom. I actually bought a book of Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales or short stories or whatever you want to call them. I haven't read it though. I know a few of his stories. Like, you know, most people know the more popular ones. Like, he's the Little Mermaid guy, right? But it's drastically different from the Disney version. From what I've heard. I haven't read it. Spirit Origin Code destroyed. This should do it. Ugh. This is a shameful display. All the way to the very end. I thank you for putting me to rest, unnamed servant. If you still have kindness to offer, please bury my brethren. It seems fighting really was the only choice. Laugh at my inexperience, cursed arm. What a lag there. That ends the situation. Master, yeah, let's take a little detour. Yes, we might not be able to do it well, but we can try to give it some sort of meaning. There's one chapter left. Well, one. Yep. Still got something left. Berserker and Assassin. Not sure what that is. Could be a Hansen fight. Maybe we fight Cursed Arm Hansen. And then he's like, oh, we're friends. Don't know what the Berserker is, though. Class Affinity Assassin. What? Assassins are strong against riders? I didn't know that. I knew that. It's basically just rock, paper, scissors. Oh! No story? Oh, we're taking a detour to bury them. I see, I see. We gotta fight through some soulless men. Or maybe these are the people. Well, no, the soulless people are still alive. Like, not, like, alive in quotations, right? The refugees are just dead. I'm assuming. It doesn't really go into what these things are. Get that stars up. Could have gone triple quick, but I want to finish this guy off. Okay, ooh, what do I do here? That should take care of it, hopefully. There we go, yeah. Good job. Should just be able to AoE with Edmund. Oh, no, single target. Take it away, Vlad. Wait, we don't need the crit buff. Well, yeah, let's go for Vlad triple arts. The waiver defense down is just a oh, we don't have what's it? We don't have something. Right, the Saber 20 stars. Anyway, but waiver's defense down right now is only 10%. So I think doing a Vlad triple arts here is probably more effective. I'll also recharge his Noble Phantasm a good bit. Yeah, I might be able to finish it this turn. Ooh. Let's see. If I go Vlad, waiver. It might finish. Depends on how much damage. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay. Got some chains, QP. Okay, now this story. I thank you so much. You've saved us. Oh, they're still alive? Not only did you drive away those bandits, but you escorted us as well. No need to thank us. In fact, thank you for telling us the way to go. You all live around here, right? Where are you going with such a large group? Why, the Holy City, of course. It's the only safe place now. Did I skip a story segment or something? Invaders came, burned the land, and took the Holy Land. The Great Lion King drove out the unjust Crusaders and opened the Holy Land to us. We don't know where the king and his knights came from, or we're thankful that they slaughtered those Crusaders. Still, there's some who lament over such a shameless city being built on the Holy Land. However, the teachings of God are eternal. Regardless of what form the city takes, our prayers will never change. The Crusaders are destroyed by the Lion King. Sounds less and less like he's Richard I. Does that mean you're refugees heading to the Holy City? Did they allow people of different races to enter? Yes, of course. Hear that the Lion King rejects none. Once a month, the Holy City has a ceremony called the Ritual of Holy Selection, in which they accept refugees. If you can reach the Holy City by that day, you won't have anything else to worry about. We were wondering about going ourselves, but then our village was burned down. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Is this everyone from the village? No, only about half. There's some in the village who think ill about the knights residing in the Holy City. They headed to the mountainous region. There's a village there. But that region is a desolate land. If one wishes to survive in this land, the Holy City is the only real option. Okay, there's more. Thanks for collecting information. Looks like the refugees went on ahead. Yes, if we stay together, we'll stand out too much. It said that all the refugees with 100 Faces died, right? So, I mean, that's a different group of refugees, I guess. We're not going to talk about how we met up with them. We still don't understand the full situation, so it's better to act in secret for a while longer. The buggy only fits 3 anyway. That's right. We still can't tell whose friend or foe in this situation. King Ozymandias of Egypt, the Holy City and the Lion King residing there. And finally, servants in skull masks. What about Lucius? Don't forget about our boy. Ones we've already crossed paths with twice. They all seem to be assassins. Considering the era, those wearing skull masks would naturally be from the Old Man of the Mountain assassination group. This is their home territory. In fact, the term assassin is derived from their group. Was that the 13th century? I thought it was a bit before that, like the 11th century. The Sun King, the Lion King, and a group of assassins. Does this mean it's a 3-way deadlock? Lion beats Sun, Assassin beats Lion. Well, no. Because we just saw Lion beat Assassin. No, I doubt that. Exactly. Chris and Lucius mentioned something strange after all. This is just speculation, but it all fits. The Sun King and the Lion King have formed a non-aggression pact. Remember, Lucius said that the Holy City Knights would have no reason to abduct Nidocris. The one who rules this land is most likely the Lion King. The Egyptian territory is an independent, separate nation. Hence, we can assume that the kings have formed that pact. Though they oppose each other, they don't fight. It's a cold war. Perhaps the mountain people, the group of assassins, can't tolerate that and carry out resistance activities. Oh, shoot. I accidentally helped down the body. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. I have Maeve in my room. Where do we go here? Material? Is it an event quest log or? No, that's for events. Singularity log, right there. Camelot. To these 2 out of 2. Oh, do we have to view the? Does this view the entire? If we hit skip here, what happened? Okay, it sends us to the next one. Keep going. That's after we fought the soulless people, I think. What's this? One more, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we skip here. Which one did it doesn't matter. Yeah, we picked that one. No, I doubt that. And where was I? And no reason to abduct Needle Kiss. Yeah. They formed a pact. It's a Cold War. Resistance activities. I see. Getting a general grasp of the situation. First, like the refugees, you should head to the Holy City. There's some things that we need to ascertain. First, who are these knights who destroyed the Crusaders? And second, how are things there now? Yes, King Ozymandias said that the Holy City is the source of the singularity. We need to go and see if that's the truth. Okay. Do we have 3 quartz? I still want Needle Kiss. Oh, it's time! The daily! Please give me Needle Kiss special! Ah, man. Alright, at least got a... What's it? Origin bullet, I think it's called? I'd be okay. I don't have that one, I think. Even yeah, you can see it's called Origin bullet. Right there. It's pretty good, but I don't have it on the Japanese server. Or this one since it just came out. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back next time. I think Gawain is next time. Yeah, looks like it. Oh boy. I should get past that pretty easily. Like, I mean, I got past it easily before, and I didn't have, like, or, is it Orion or Orion? I don't know. Or, however you say Sitheno's sister's name. Leveled. Like, I just got past it with, like, Vlad and Waver, I think. And Emiya, probably. So, I probably shouldn't have too much trouble, but, you know. It's probably gonna be at least kind of tough. Maybe. I don't know. So, see you guys next time with some more Fake Grand Order when Gawain happens. And we'll be back up then. Bye.